A ticket to play for the NBA title awaits the winner. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals on EA Sports. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Miami Heat. Hey everyone, with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Celtics coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem city.
Lowry to Oladipo. Has a chance with the step back.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Jaylen Brown. Oh, he had him there for a second. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Knocks down the first. 2 for 2 on that trip. Lowry into the front court. Down 2. To Oladipo. The drive, right to the basket. The jumper's off the mark. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Marcus Smart. Here comes the screen. Shot clock violation. Beyond the arc for 3. Jaylen Brown sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Stuffs it down with authority.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Lowry with it, trailing by 4. To Love. Lowry buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Jaylen Brown. Gets a look, can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Jimmy Butler missed his first. That one goes.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Jaylen Brown.
Big pick right there.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Rebound comes to Miami. Love to Oladipo. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Victor Oladipo trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Oh, he can't connect. To Marcus Smart. To Horford. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Tatum. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And Boston has the rebound. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Jason Tatum at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Whoops, that won't go. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. His team up by 1. To Love. 4-3. And Kevin Love, no hesitation, hits the catch-and-shoot three.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Celtics have it. Screen coming. Sizing up the defense to Horford. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Right shot, no good.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Butler to Lowry. Shot clock for the Heat, down to 3. The shot by Lowry misses. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Jaylen Brown. Has a look. Shot by Brown off the mark.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Kyle Lowry at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. Goes 2 for 2. Celtics have it. To Griffin. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Oladipo into the front court. 14-10 to score. Lowry to Butler. Lowry, he made his first effort, but not that time. To Griffin. Brogdon. Oh, he had him there for a second. Free throws coming up.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
Danilo Gallinari has got 2 shots coming. A career 86% from the line. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Miami with the basketball. Butler. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Griffin. Butler into the front court. Leads 4. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. To Brogdon. Here's a chance from long range, and it's Butler with the rebound. Wide open look, won't go.
0-4 to start the game. Don't worry about that. You can make your next 6 shots and then be 6 of 10 from the field. That's 60%. That can get you 80 million.
Here comes the screen. Stuffs it down with authority. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Oladipo into the front court. Up by 3. To Butler. Here comes the screen. Butler. Easy path to the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Butler to bring it up. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. To Oladipo. That's no good. To Brogdon. With a drop step. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Butler. Here comes the screen. Butler. Missed a wide open look. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. One quarter down, one way to go. So buckle up, it's wide open.
Yeah, both teams have came out, they've played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Brogdon to Griffin. Deep left corner. Oh, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Wade to Oladipo. To Love. Dwayne Wade. Butler for 2. Jimmy Butler. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Oh, had him going there for a second. To Brogdon.
Isolation. Give me the
Down to 5 on the 24. From the outside, no good. Oladipo into the front court. Leads just a point. Butler to Love. Rises for the slam.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Brogdon. To Griffin. Oh, look out. Blake Griffin. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Had a chance, but it's no good. Brown into the front court. They trail by 1. Bam Adebayo. Able to recover with the block. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Brogdon. To Griffin. For 3. Rebound comes to Lowry. He'd have the basketball. Great feed. Throws it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. Boston with 4 to shoot. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
Lowry into the front court. Leads 1 to Butler. Jimmy Butler. That's 3 now on 4 shots. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court, and that means he can win the ball game.
Brogdon to Griffin. Brogdon to Griffin. And the nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, Ed, looking like the young Manu Ginobili with hair out there with the Euro step.
That wasn't that long ago, was it? Oladipo into the front court. Down by 1. Jimmy Butler. He's now 4 for 6.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
To Oladipo. Blocked away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Miami's got it. To Love. Lowry. Love. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Time to shuffle things up. To Horford. Whoa! What a finish!
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hands. Butler into the front court. They're down 3. Gets a shot up off the mark. Can't connect from inside. Trying to cash in. And it's Gallinari there for the rebound. To Horford. There it is, Al Horford. 3 for 3 in this first half.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Butler. The pass set it all up.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Tatum gets a look, can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made it, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Short jumper off the mark. Butler to bring it up. Down 3. Can't connect. The follow won't go either. To Marcus Smart. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Tatum. Bam out of bio. Pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Kevin Love. Couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Lowry. No good to Butler. Down low. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. To Jaylen Brown. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Jaylen Brown trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, we are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports.